Hey, excuse the very attractive sweaty bean face. Just a couple of things today. So people who say, yes Emma, it's grey because it's winter, just really annoy me. It's a very simple thing to say, and as I've said, over 40 years I've known many winters where it would be bright and invigorating with sparkly frost on the ground, or a scattering of snow, or just a lovely sunny day, or slightly misty that would dry up, or the odd rainy day, or a full-blown snowy day. All sorts of different types of weather, and very seasonal. We didn't just get a blanket of grey every single day. And as I have shown with photos, we've had this same blanket of grey in November, October, September, August, July, June, May, April, March. It's been like this most of the year and last year. So just saying it's grey because it's winter is not an argument. So 2, housing. Lovely Julia on Talk Radio again, talking about we need to build on the green belt. No, we don't. And as the caller was saying to Julia, it's just our population is way too big for the landmass. We're the most crowded, like per square mile or whatever, meter, whatever it is per capita. We're so bunched in this little island. And it's the cause of pretty much everything with public services going wrong, demand and supply, etc. And I don't want my dog to eat rubbish again. We have plenty of homes, and we've got hundreds of thousands of abandoned homes all across all the councils in the UK. We have masses of abandoned, empty shops in towns, in great locations. As I said, loads of abandoned homes in great locations in towns where all the buses go past and train stations, the jobs are. You need to sell those, at auction for like £100, so long as it's a first time buyer and they have to invest in it and do it up. So that would regenerate the area, make everywhere look better, and would give people a really cheap way of getting on the property ladder, and would avoid having to destroy more fields when we have lost, I think, over half our biodiversity. We've got some of the least of our biodiversity left in the whole world. I can post the BBC article on that one. And again, I thought we were green. By the way, I often am holding a bag like this. It's not dog poo, it's bird food. It's just an easy way to carry it when I'm running. So, yes, there's no reason, in my opinion, for mass building. And Julia's like, well, there's, only such a small percentage of our land is built on. Yeah, but we've only got so many towns and cities. And all the building is being kind of patchworked on to existing little towns and villages where there's no public transport, no jobs, and it's destroying the areas. It's saturating the areas where there's no jobs there. There's single little roads. There's no more public spaces. Every car park's rammed. You can't get into town. There's no GPs. There's no schools. I mean, the school places around here, everywhere is absolutely crowded. There's one hospital, absolutely rammed. You'll be there for a day waiting. Nothing to do with the poor people working there. It's just they've got too many people. And as I've said many times before, you get places like Australia, which is 32 times the size of here, and with only the population of Scotland, like 5 million. And so everywhere is a lot more relaxed, and the roads aren't crowded, the GPs aren't crowded, hospitals aren't crowded. You can get into your school wherever you are. It's all just common sense, isn't it? And as we've said many times before, that is the one thing severely lacking in our country at the minute. And you know, hey, say we need, say we need some housing, right? So instead of destroying the little towns and villages and everywhere we have that can't cope with it, and it kind of destroys the workings of the area by adding mass load of developments on, build a brand new town in the middle of nowhere then, where there is loads of space, you know. But the problem is there won't be any jobs there. The people won't want to just be in the middle of nowhere, so they just keep whacking it onto existing areas and in the process destroying those areas. Anyway, I think I need to listen to less news today, because it does always just get you annoyed, doesn't it? So I shall go and focus on my fitness, much needed. And again, have a good day.